Pika Pika. Alright guys, welcome back to another PSA submission. So today we got a total of 53 cards that I submitted back on October. I just received this today, a little over, I want to say a month and a half, I believe, because I think I submitted this on October 4th or the 1st. So a little over a month and a half. But anyway, I'm just happy I got this back. There are some pretty nice cards in here. Hopefully, some of them would be 10s. Now, the overall cost of everything in here, including grading and the total cost of the raw singles, is around 3,491. So hopefully we can make some of our money back. Hopefully we break even. If not, even better if we are in the green for this submission. All right guys, so first up is going to be a blacksmith from the XY promo collection. Now I bought the case, you'll see it like right here on screen. I bought this case for about $650, and I'm hoping at least one of the cards in there gets a 10. All right, so well, first up, not looking too good. We have a 8 for blacksmith. All right, Team Flareground, also another 8. Pretty sick card. This one, not too bad. We have a Karen in an 8 as well. Now this one kind of surprised me. Want to know the reason why? Is because it got an 8.5. Now I thought PSA don't do 8.5s anymore, but we got an 8.5. Now I don't know if it's if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I looked up an 8.5. There's not too many 8.5s. I think this might be a pop one in an 8.5. So maybe that's a plus. Who knows? Let me know in the comments below, guys. This one also another 8.5 for Shauna. This is a trainer from it was the trainer collection, the XY trainer collection. That's the one I bought. So a lot of those stuff is gonna be trainers. And this one is the one that I was hoping that it'll get a 10, but it got an 8.5. So not too bad. If this got a 10, we would have been up on that box, but unfortunately we have an 8.5. Now this one right here, Hex Maniac, if we got a 10 on this one, I think PSA 10 is like a $1,200 card at the moment. So I was definitely hoping this was a 10, but unfortunately we got a 8. That'll be the thumbnail. Alright guys, so next up is going to be a Regirock EX in a PSA 9. Not too bad. Okay, we have an Aegislash EX. This is also from the XY collection. We got an 8. All right, we have a Macargo EX. Macargo, I'm sorry. Mega Camera EX, also from the XY collection, in an 8. And here we go. We have a Mega Sharpedo EX in a mint 9. Not too bad. The mega cards looks pretty sick, especially in like the full art versions. It's not too bad. Now this one, I am a little disappointed. I was hoping this was a 10 as well. This is a Shaman EX in a near mint 8. Now I don't know if you guys noticed, but Rayquaza is in the back there. That is Mega Rayquaza in the back. That is a sick card, especially with the gold border. Unfortunate. So that whole set was pretty much not as good as I thought. I thought at least one of them would be a 10, but we are getting 9s and 8s here. So Yveltal EX, another one. This is a pretty sick card. Look at this thing, guys. This thing is pretty sweet. PSA 9 Yveltal EX, not bad. Okay, we have a Jirachi. I believe this is the last one from the Premium Trainer collection. And unfortunately, we did not get any 10s from the set. So far we are down from the box itself, because 650. Most of these are gonna go for the raw price. So I think raw price overall everything turns out to be around like 420. So we're down like 230 overall from the box. Oh, minus the grading cost too. So we're down that as well. So hopefully the rest of the cards could, bring us back up. Alright guys, we have a Mega Scizor EX in a PSA 9. And right here guys, I don't know if you guys already see this. Men of Culture. Comment below. We have a PSA 10 Skyla from Breakpoint. Now, this is a great card. Pretty pricey, I believe. You'll see the price here somewhere. But check it out. Dialga. Okay, now the 10s are coming in. The 10s are coming in. We have a Dialga GX from Ultra Prism PSA 10. Not too bad. And last in this stack, we have a Suicune from Crown Zenith in a PSA 10. Not bad. Let's split this up. That way we have we can see Zard right there. Alright guys, next up is going to be Chien Pao. Not bad in a PSA 10. I believe it came from Paldean. Paldean Evolved. This one's pretty sick too. Alright, next up we have a Unknown from Silver Tempest in a PSA 10. Not bad. This is a pretty sick card. I forgot what it says right here. Apparently it says victory symbol or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Alright guys, so one of my favorite cards from this set is this Ghastly. This is a pretty nice card. I feel like this would go up over time. It's such a sick card. Look at this. You got so many Pokemons in here. You have Ghastly, you have Haunter, you have Gengar, and then you have Meowth right there. I'm not sure, is there any other Pokemon that I'm missing? But yeah, this is a pretty sick card. The color scheme, everything is sick. PSA 10. And speaking of Gengar, we have a Gengar EX from Temporal Forces, PSA 10. Now this one, a little disappointed. I have the other one, the blue one, in a PSA 10. I was hoping this would get a 10 as well, so that I would have both in the 10. For some reason, it's extremely hard to get the Mewtwo's in 10s. But yep. Now this one, pretty cool. We have a Celebi and Venusaur GX in a PSA 10. Not bad. From this is the tag team tins, I believe. All right, next up we have a Ice Rider Calyrex from Chilling Reign in a PSA 10. This one, another Chilling Reign card, Tornadus V in a PSA 8. Unfortunate, we got a 9. This thing is a pretty cool card as well. We got Tornadus, I believe Scorbunny, Rockruff over there, and some other Pokemons there that I can't quite make out. But yep. This one right here, Scalarage EX from Paldean. Evolve, I believe. PSA 9. This one right here, we have a Charizard VMAX from the Ultra Premium Collection. I just can't seem to get all 3 sets in a 10. I did have the one with Mewtwo and Charizard fighting. That one a 10, but that already sold. I forgot to take it off the market because this was coming, and then I just needed to get another one. But Well, to be quite honest, this is actually spoken for already, so I gotta set this to the side. Oh, this one's nice right here, guys. Lugia V. This is gonna be the thumbnail right there. That's gonna be the thumbnail, guys. Lugia V Silver Tempest. I pulled this myself. I was like, this is a 10 contender. I honestly wanted to send this to Beckett to see if it get a black label, but I'm like, I don't want to open another grading account. I already graded with CGC and another one with PSA, so I was like, let me not open another grading account. But I feel like this is a good black label contender. I should have sent it in, but PSA 10. This is a great card. Also, this is going up in value. Oh, this one is pretty nice. We have the Yaga V-Star from Crown Zenith in a PSA 10. Now, I did have all the golds set, but they have sold already. So luckily, I sent in another set. And here's one of them, PSA 10. And next up, we have a Giratina V-Star. I'm so happy this one got a 10, because the Tina that I had previously, that one sold, was also a 10. But yeah, so I did send in another one. Hopefully that one gets a 10 as well. But this is going up as well. Now, unfortunate, the Arceus got a PSA 9. Now, most 9s in Modern usually gets like raw pricing, so I believe that's going to be a raw price. Alright, Mewtwo V-Star. A little disappointed on this Mewtwo. I thought this was a 10, but who knows. Oh, this one. I bought this from a card show. I'm happy this one got a 10, because I paid pretty high on this one. This one I also bought from a card show, Tatsuguri in a PSA 10. This is actually a pretty cool design right here. It's something like you would see in like a shirt, you know what I mean? And this one, I believe I pulled this myself from Twilight Masquerade. I thought this one had a good chance at a 10. I guess I was wrong. Alright guys, the last stack. Here we go. We have a Squirtle in a PSA 10. This one I'm kind of happy because I have another Squirtle and a War Turtle and a Blastoise. Sequential set, guys. Sequential set. Check that out. Maybe this could be the thumbnail right there. Yep, pretty happy with that. This one I have a Venusaur PSA 10. I didn't think the Ivysaur or the Bulbasaur was gonna get a 10, so I only sent the Venusaur by itself. Alright guys, next up we have a Pikachu. Now I already have one in a PSA 10. I might want to keep this one, I don't know, but it is a Pikachu, so we'll see. And we have a Mewtwo. Pretty sick, PSA 10. Okay, so same thing with this one. I believe I have two of these as well. Got a PSA 10, and it is a sequential set. See, 56, 57, 58, and 59. Got a 10. This could be the this could be the thumbnail right here. We'll see. I have a lot of thumbnails. All right, guys. So the next three cards I did crack from a different grading company. Is right here. We have a, hold on, let me zoom in right here. So this one I cracked from a CGC slab in a Near Mint 8 Charizard base set, Japanese, and it got an 8. So this one pretty good. Charizard Holo. Not too bad. I was hoping, honestly, I was hoping it'd go up in like by at least 1 grade. And it does have a swirl right there, so that's kind of sick right there. But yep, I'm kind of happy this to remain the same. Now next up, now this one CGC, I'm kind of surprised. This one they gave it a 7. I was like, this thing is too clean to be a 7. Let me crack it and see what PSA think. That one's the Blaine Smoltres, and PSA gave it a 9. So that's a big plus in my book. This thing was super clean. So either CGC was, you know, doing extremely harsh that day, but this thing was a clean card, and PSA agreed. I was hoping, since it was, you know, SGC, I heard they're kind of strict on their grading, right? So you got a 9.5, and this would be a 10 contender. But when I cracked it, I was like, there is no way this is a 9.5, and PSA also agreed. But this is a first edition Charizard right here. Nice swirl right there on his on his hand. Looks like he's like powering up. But it did get an 8. I'm not too surprised with that one. I did not think this was a 9.5 or a 10 candidate, but I sent it in anyway, just in case, you know, they decide to do a 9 again. So, but it got an 8. Not too surprised on that one. Okay, and the last 3 cards. This one's pretty cool. We have a Yu Nagaba, Sylveon, and a PSA 10. And we have a Jolteon in a PSA 10. Now I would have sent like the whole set, but it's so hard to find these, you know, like by themselves for like a good price. It's either sold as a set for like, you know, a ridiculous amount of money. So I was just like, let me see if I could find each one, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to find. All right, guys, last but not least, we have a Alakazam from 151. This is the Japanese version. But yeah. So let me know which one is your favorite card in this submission in the comments below. And by the way, guys, if you guys enjoy this, please subscribe. I sent in another great submission. However, that's probably gonna take another month or 2 to get here. But you know, I do unboxings as well. I'm gonna start doing vendor POVs, maybe buyer POVs also. There are 2 shows this weekend, so who knows, I might record something there, see what the buying process is like in the DMV. But yeah, so the total should be on the screen somewhere. I haven't totaled it up, so hopefully we are in the positive. From the looks of the cards, I feel like we might break even, or I'm up a little bit. Hopefully I'm not down. If it is, then, you know, help me out, guys. Like this video, comment down below, engage with this, share it, do whatever. So maybe I can even get my money back from this video. Maybe I could even get monetized. Who knows? But please, guys, subscribe, comment down below, big fat thumbs up. And then until next time, I will see you guys in the very next video. Peace. Alakazam.